All right. So man, today I want to hop on live, trying to do a little something new. Um, just really be more in the community, share some little wisdom, little knowledge, have a little fun while we're here. You dig? So, man, I just got through making this beat, and I call it a sad trap beat, and I don't know. I just feel like it's real down tempo type deal. Not a lot of tracks, and I just feel like man, it's just one of them things. Like it put me in the vibe of the Lil Tjay song "Calling My Phone." I really wasn't. I didn't even really had it in my mind. You know what I'm saying? When I made the beat, but it ended up. It turned out like that. So what I'm gonna do? I'm just scrolling through my tracks here. I'm gonna play a little bit of it, and then I'm gonna play it probably through to the first hook. And so just a little bit about the structure. It's an intro. 12, I believe the 12 bar verses. I know some rappers do 16. I just feel like for a song like this, like 12 bars would be cool. You can get in like three verses. I think I did three verses, three hooks, and an outro. So I'm gonna start from the top. The key was C sharp, C sharp, or you could say like B flat minor, whichever one. A lot of songs are kind of in that key range, and so let's play it from the top, man. Again, B flat, C sharp for my music theory has C sharp. Uh, Again, 12 bar verses, three choruses, three verses, and let's get into it, man. Let's listen. I like it. I like it. You know what I'm saying? And again, music's so subjective. I say it time and time again. It may not be your cup of tea, you know what I'm saying? But I just thought it was dope. It just gave me them vibes though. And so, let's run through the tracks, man. And so, I'm just talking about, let's talk about a little bit, man. You know, I'm an engineer at heart, man. So, I'm gonna have to go through it. Just the routing. If you look down here, I got my music separated. Like all my music, I always bust like my low end stuff to one track, so it's gonna be like the 808s and the kick right there. My drums, anything other than kick and 808, and then just all the music stuff, and even the vocal samples and all that type of stuff. And dude, I like. It didn't take me long to mix this beat. I mean, I really kind of leveled on my way why I did it, but I think the sound's just good. They just set in the mix well just from the get go. So I really didn't have to do anything. Like you can look at like some of the tracks that I got here. Like I think I use auto key because I this did start from a loop. Um, Not something I do too often, but I mean I got a subscription to Splice, so why not use it? You did. And man, to all everybody that's out there, man, if you making music, if you use loops, man, do what you do. I just feel like sometimes I start off just with keys and just come up with my own like chord progressions though. But sometimes, man, like be different, man. You get your inspiration from wherever. And so here was the loop though. Right. So it's the intro. And all right, so what I did was just to add a little depth to it. I took the loop and this is what I put on this. I did a little EQ here, halftime, and I think I put the auto key on it because I just duplicated the track. I just found out like what key it was in because I don't think it was labeled right when I first got the loop, but I just used the auto key. I mean, I could played it and found out, but hey, you got the tools, use them. So what I did was I put the auto key on it. What I wanted to say too is, dude, I believe this plugin is free, and it is so dope when it comes like to leveling your beats. Like if you don't have like a VU meter or something, and I'm talking to my producers right now and my mix engineers, yo, relay is. But not only can you use relay just as a trim plugin, it has a filter on it, but it also has a width knob, which I think is super dope. Just some elements you may want like more mono, like some elements you may want a little wider. Let's listen to it real quick. So if I really want to narrow this out, I can go. Hope you can hear that over the stream. It's really wide. You can also flip the phase. You can go like straight mono source. I think that's dope, man. I had it straight up the middle though. I might leave it at 1% just because I can. And what's so dope about relay, man? You got your RMS, you got your peak, but you got like your leveler, and then your fader leveler. And have I think there's one plugin that actually, if you have Isotope, I think you can use this without the Isotope, like the whole plugin series. I think you can just get this as like a little standalone thing. But also they have a thing called Mix Assistant, where if you put each one of these like on your tracks, you can go to the Mix Assistant and it'll actually level out like all your elements in there with a focus that says like how I want you to focus on this instrument that needs to stand out, and it'll actually build like the track around it without you doing. It's a good starting point for people. I've tried it, but I tried it and it actually works very well. But I'm just the type of person and producer where I kind of mix my stuff as I go along most of the time, and it's not like a hard rule because sometimes I'm just like in the zone and I just want to like just get the beat out because I'm just like I'm grooving right, and then yep, I be clipping my master bus. It happens all the time. Like when I don't do it, and then I gotta go back with like the VU meters and gang stage everything, and it's like, dang it, I could have did this from the get go. But I mean, sometimes, man, you be in that mindset though. But anyway, so here go these two together. We can listen to that. And really, and man, I know somebody gonna say like, like they ain't got it's really dry. Like, yeah, it is dry. Like I'm the type of person where I'm a producer. I always kind of keep the end goal in mind, and I think we've got away from that when making beats and putting beats online. Is like we add all now. Sometimes like the sound, if you want a sound, the sound really drowned out or whatever from the get go, then by all means use your reverb, use your delays or whatever. But most of the time I try to keep my effects minimal, because in the context of a whole song, man, like you want that artist to kind of and that mix engineer when that song gets mixed or whatever for release to have the space to kind of like leave it really dry, leave it wet, or have it wet. You know what I'm saying? To build, the vocals around. You know what I mean? Like, of course, and let me address right now. Let me address this right now. T Pain, you are a liar. And you can come for me and we can have this discussion, T Pain. But T Pain lied. When he said, don't let your producer mix your record, that is a lie from T Pain. I ain't gonna say from the devil. He's not the devil. But a lie. That is a lie. Yo, don't let some producers mix your record. Okay. And he to his point, he that producers are always going to make the beat louder than the vocals. I think that is that is an engineer or a producer who's just they just don't know the importance of mixing. Like your beat needs to be there, but don't let it overcrowd the vocals, right? And it's just like I just think you have to have that mindset, right? When you're going in and mixing somebody's record, like let the vocals stand out. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a producer. Like when I mix other people's stuff, I want to make sure the vocals sitting on top. But it has to be a good balance. Like don't let the beat be super loud and don't let the beat be super quiet. You know what I'm saying? It's a balance though, but the vocals should always shine. And so I don't think like you should never not let your producer mix your song. I just saying you lie about that on T Pain. Take it back. Take it back. Somebody show T Pain this. Hey, hey Josh. I know the kids came to the studio. So yeah, here's the pianos together. Here's without that low end piano. This is what it sounds like. I feel like they add a little more depth. It goes just like from just all highs to like it has like a full spectrum. All right, so those the pianos, which is like pretty much the main, and everything else is just like I think I programmed this stuff in. Oh, that was a loop. And I like adding like live percussion elements to my stuff. I just feel like it moves it. So it's just like that's that constant, you know what I'm saying? Like that timing. And then you got shit. That's it. That's the kick. Go away. I don't like that. Hey. Come back. Right, I just think like that work. It moves the song, right? Mm. Can't be honest. See what I'm saying? Like it keeps it moving. You know what I'm saying? Now let's listen to this beat without that. It's cool. I just feel like that add that got this right. Uh, uh. Yeah, I just feel like that's the groove. That's that groove. I feel like that's funky. I feel like that's funky, y'all. So, so we listen to the whole rhythm section. Let's listen to just like all the instruments. Uh, and again, like I don't think I added anything. So that was the 808. With that, okay. And I added this vocal. And so I made this beat already, and then I just kind of searched for a vocal sample. Cause I don't know why I love like vocal samples in my beats. And I found this guy. Let's see. Let's see. Got the 808 in this one. Yep. So just a little reverb, definitely some delays, just to really kind of push it back in the mix some more. So let's talk about the chords real quick. You know I can't do nothing without talking theory. So let me get so far. Let me see. I got something solo. All right, cool. I'm just gonna say this. I'm making changes, but I did change one little thing. All right, so let's talk about the chorus, man. I didn't add anything melodically to this. I really could. I really didn't overproduce it. Maybe I should. Let's see. I want to pull up. Dang it. Okay, let me do this. This is what I wanted to do. Insert MIDI track. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, I put that L2 on that thing. Machine, Serato, nope. I really let's go plugins. Let's search kind. Wait, no, I just really want to. Let's just do a piano. Let's go to instruments. I just really want to talk. Let's see. Where is this? Just straight up grand. A glass dance piano, piano pad. Stevie Wow. What this? What is that about? Oh, it's a clavinet. Interesting. Okay, it's not what I want. I just really want like a regular piano. Come on. Let's see, dance, funky, organ, old school roads. Let's do that. Ooh, yeah, a little latency going on there. Let's break this down a little bit. Hopefully my computer don't blow up. Oh, yep, it did. Oh, it blew up. For real, for real. That was not good. Okay, that's cool. I feel like this is loud though. Let's turn this down. Shut the way for 1 second. So it may be maybe C sharp minor. Let's see. Let's see. So yeah, cool. Yeah, so it's C sharp minor. C sharp minor. So that'll make it E major. chords, man, just what is it? F sharp minor 7. And I did A flat, A flat 7 sharp 5. So it's A flat. How I voiced it though, A flat, F sharp, C, to E minor, C sharp minor 7. No, E sharp minor 9. It's a little latency on that. Maybe because I'm on the live stream. So that's what they do. So I'm playing them chords with the beat and see what they sound like. So that's the theory behind it, man. Like it's just 3. So in C sharp it'd be the 4 to the 5 to the 1. C sharp minor. So that's what the theory for you, man. Like, oh, so that's chord progression is a 4 5 1. Nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I think it was a dope beat though, man. Oh yeah, let me talk about this too. Yo, for all my producers out there, if you don't have this 808 VST, you are sublab. I put everything to bounce everything audio already. Let me go back to this guy. Let's take that off real quick. I just want to show everybody like this VST that I like. I love sublab plugins. Sublab. Can't spell. Yeah. By Feature Audio Workshop. Yo, and I tell you, I mean, it's got everything that you need. You can do how much you want the sample, which is usually like that kick at the beginning of the 808. You can kind of take that out. You can level it here, like if you want more kick, more harmonics, or like the subs. And then you got like your synth, which is like that tail of the 808 right there. And you can mix it how you want to. You got a little filter section. You got a compressor where you can actually do some side chaining. You got your side chain right there. And you got a little drive, like if you want that 808 distortion. Let me bring this down a little bit. I'm gonna play a little bit. This one another sound. So you see how you got that kick and take that. And you just got the synth part on there. Then you can add some more lows, and you can see like your little graph, like where it is. Man, you can get a bunch of little. I think I bought one pack, just some presets. Ooh. Sicko mode. Wow. Man, they got so many subs in here, man. You playing with that stuff all day. But yeah, that's Sublab. Check it out. I'm very much a fan of Sublab though. So man, that's pretty much it. Guys, this the beat. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Let me know if you thought this was helpful, if this was cool, and if you like the beat. And if you want this beat, I'm putting it up in my BeatStars store today, or you can just contact me directly. Either or. Holla at your boy, man. It's Mikey. MikeyMad.com. Let y'all ride out to it. Peace.